Hi everyone, this is EvilGround93. I've got another update for you. Again, sorry it's been a long time. I've not really got many DVDs or anything these past couple of weeks. I've been really busy at work and hence why I've not done any reviewing videos for a long time. But after this video I might do a couple of reviews, so please look out for them. But this one's just going to be the update. I've not really got much to show you, but it's a nice size pile, so I thought the hell of it, I'll show you anyway. I'll start off with video games first. I've only got 2 video games this time. And the first one is Final Fantasy 13 for the PS3. I've already got it for Xbox, I just wanted it for PS3 as well. So, yeah, I do like Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, I just like Final Fantasy, to be honest. 13 and 10 are probably my favourite ones at the moment, and 7 obviously. Next one is Final Fantasy 13 2. I actually really like this one. I really like the story, I really like the characters. I just think it's really well done. I completed it on the Xbox, and I'm probably about 3/4 of the way through on this one on the PS3, so yeah, just an awesome game. Right, with the DVDs now, and I'll start with the non-horrors. First one is A Hunchback of Notre Dame from Disney. This used to be one of my all-time favourites as a kid. I really like this one. I like the music in it, like the characters, I love the story, so yeah, it's just a great story, this one. But yeah, a lot of people probably know Hunchback of Notre Dame. And another one of my all-time favourites is Tarzan. Yeah, this is just great. It's a really good story about the man that lives in the jungles of Africa with the gorillas. And the whole soundtrack was done by Phil Collins as well, and he done a really good job with this. With the soundtrack, great choice of songs. Also, there's a good voice actors in this as well. I didn't really know many of the voice actors in this until I saw the voice actor for Clayton, who was Brian Blessed. Like, he's one of my all-time favourite people just for his voice. Really, he's just so funny. He's just booming all the time. So, yeah, Tarzan's a great film. Next is Oblivion with Tom Cruise. I watched this last night and I don't really know what to think of it. I do like it, but I don't know. It's okay. Some good action in it, but probably need to give it another watch. But I did kind of like it. Right, now with the horrors. Like I said, I'm racing through these because there's really not many at all. I'm trying to say as much as I can about them, but yeah, so first up we got Walking Dead Series 3 on DVD. Series 3 is absolutely amazing. My only gripe though, some of the characters did start to annoy me a little bit, and spoiler alert, but some of the people that died at the end, I'm pretty glad that they died, to be honest, because they was really starting to aggravate me. One person in particular, I'm not going to mention any names, but for the people who haven't seen Series 3 yet, but one person in particular that dies at the end, I was so glad that they died, to be honest, because they really started to irritate me quite a lot, pretty much since Season 1, to be honest. So yeah, the next one is Dracula 2001, or just Dracula 2000, it goes by sometimes. I really like this film. It's a great vampire film. You got Gerard Butler as Dracula. It's just amazing. I might do a review on this one actually. It's one of my favourite Dracula stories at the moment. It's probably one of my favourite. Probably has to be in my top 10 favourite vampire films at the moment as well. Absolutely love the story to this. A great story, great background story for Dracula as well. Next is another vampire film, Byzantium, with Gemma Arterton. See, this one was okay. I didn't mind it too much, but it was a bit boring. Nothing really happened. And the guy who was playing the young girl's boyfriend, playing Eleanor's boyfriend, God, he was just really irritating. Quite a lot of the characters in this were irritating, actually. Yeah, probably the only decent thing about this is probably Gemma Arterton's lap dance scene, to be honest. If you're buying this movie for like vampire action, just don't. It's not. I don't know. It's directed by Neil Jordan, who done Interview with the Vampire and The Company of Wolves. So yeah, and those films aren't really action packed for a vampire or werewolf film. So, but yeah, it's okay for the story, I guess. Right, this next one I really did enjoy. I just picked up as a blind buy, and it's Frankenstein's Army. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. If you've seen it and loved the Outpost films, you'll definitely love this. It's so crazy. This is one I'm definitely doing a review after this video on, because it's just so mad and macabre, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really going to tell you much about this film because I'm going to do a review, so definitely check out Frankenstein's Army. So mad, that film. Next is The Last Exorcism Part 2. Yeah, I was really disappointed with this one because I actually quite liked the first one. I know a lot of people didn't really like the first one either, but I thought the first one was kind of different, kind of interesting way of how to do the film. And then this one, I don't know, it just really disappointed me, so I didn't know. I guess it was okay, but it wasn't that good. But I have to say, the girl who plays Nell, she's actually really good at looking. This girl here. But yeah, it's okay, not the best of films, but yeah, it's definitely watchable. And the last one for this update is Citadel. Sorry about the glare on this. I have to have my light on in here because it's really dark outside, really bad weather, raining and what have you. But this one was okay. It's a Irish film, but it's basically about God, I can't speak today. Basically, I mean, about these this young couple. They get attacked by some young kids, and the girl dies. Well, no, she gets put into a coma. She gives birth to their baby while she's in the coma, and the guy becomes too scared to leave the house and what have you. And then when his girlfriend dies, he goes and blows the tower block up where all these kids live, all these rogue kids, and no one else lives there. So it was okay, I guess, but like I said, not the best of films. A bit boring, actually. Right, so this was the update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing if you have. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll see you all later. Bye.